Me, Joe, with Crystal Luna Tarot. Welcome to your general reading, Gemini. This is a general reading, so we will speak of your current energy, your obstacles, your emotions, people around you, what they're bringing towards you, and should you be interested in love, I do have a separate love reading for you, so you can check that out as well, Gemini. Now let's see what the Oracle has for you. Energy around you is boundaries, so pretty much setting limits so that you have a perfect balance. And then also there's a ring of fire here, so there's some sort of protection, and you are enlightened, and you're at peace and you're balanced, and so you just do not want anyone messing with this peace. So you are going to set limitations, or you have set limitations, something quite like this, or you need to, I'm not quite sure, right? We will go ahead and start your reading. Let me go ahead and shuffle a couple of times. So what do we have for Gemini? Dear Spirit, Universe, and Guides, what do we have for Gemini? One more shuffle. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what your current energy is at this time. Okay, this card wants to come out. Cards are ready. Current energy at this time is Judgment. Okay, so this is a new beginning that is waiting to come to you. So this is a second go around. This is an awakening. So an awakening, your obstacle is the Seven of Pentacles. Your obstacle is knowing when something is ripe, or knowing if something is ripe, or too much effort is being put in, or not enough effort is being put in. We will have to see. Your emotions is the King of Cups, feeling like your emotions are somehow compromised. Changes, or in your money, you have your King of Wands, taking some sort of action, but it could be in regards to something from the past as well. So let's see. In your thoughts, you are clear. You have the Ace of Swords. You have so much clarity, and you are communicating really well, and so you have some sort of power in your mind. Like, you have the power of the mind, so you will be speaking very clearly. And so this is clarity, truth, right? You're speaking truth, you're receiving truth, you're expecting truth from others, and yourself as well. So I feel in your near future you have the Guru, so you have, once again, spiritual activity here, spiritual awakening, counseling, commitment around other people. You have the Lover, so there could be a decision that someone will make around you, or a decision that you need to make, but it seems like it's other people, so it could be someone else making a decision. Okay, so we'll set that to the side. What is new for you is feeling somewhat stuck, mentally stuck, not knowing what needs to happen, what to do, or just, this is kind of just feeling stuck, right? Stuck in the mud. And so let's set that to the side. Spirit says strength. Spirit says they're giving you strength, or strength is coming to you. Okay, and so in your future, I'm not sure. We will set that down, and we will look at it in a moment. Okay, so let me take in your spread, Gemini. You have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, and so four. So you have 4 major arcana, so you have some really big energies at play here. The biggest energies are something that's coming around for a second opportunity, because someone sees something in a different light. They now see things clearly, right? And so there's strength coming through, a big decision that promises devotion, right? It promises devotion, and then as well someone who is looking to make some sort of decision, or a decision is made. So let's continue. Let's get started with Judgment, Gemini. So second opportunity is coming overall. So this is an awakening, and this is the wake-up call. It is showing up inverted, so let me go ahead and just set that straight. It could just be that it is delayed, and then also, like, this reading has no time associated with it. I'm working just on energy, right? So whenever this applies to you, or whenever you see this, usually it takes a couple of weeks, right? Days or months, but usually a couple of weeks, maybe, possibly. Okay, so we have Judgment. So someone sees the light, someone awakens, someone smells the coffee, and so someone hears the music. This is awesome. This is great. So an awakening is taking place around your life, Gemini. And so remember, we have boundaries here, which is setting limits. Okay, so maybe these are limits that you have already set or you need to set in place. But the biggest block here is putting effort into a situation. I feel as if you may have stopped putting effort into a situation that you felt was once fruitful, or it could be that you are still nurturing a particular thing, right? It could be work, it could be anything related to like finances, because I have the King of Wands here who likes to take action, you know, and so the King of Wands is around your money and changes, so that could be a change that you're waiting to act upon. I also see that this is a change, right? So whatever it is that you are going to put your effort towards, it's going to take a little longer. So that's the obstacle. The obstacle is, this could also be feeling impatient, right? But I always call this the watching paint dry card, because it's like, so it's already planted, the seeds have sprouted, but it's almost like knowing exactly when to pick, when to pluck the goods, right? So we're going to set that to the side. That's just your obstacle, but like, no worries, because see, in your emotions, you have the King of Cups, which the King of Cups is usually like emotional mastery, right? But it's showing up inverted. So like, I'm not really too worried about it, and I tell you why, because the Ace of Swords is here. So your mind is clear, right? So that's good. I'm not worried about that. And then you also have an awakening, and you have limits. So I'm not worried about that. But what I do have to tell you about your emotions is that you may be feeling overly emotional at the time that you see this reading. It's going to ask you to be more playful and do something that you enjoy doing. Spend time around the water. I see ocean and I smell ocean breeze. So maybe going around the ocean may be good for you. I mean, it's usually good for most people, but I feel most especially for you. I do feel the energy of a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer person around you, right? Some sort of sweet person. This person is sweet, right? Genuinely, this person is sweet. I'm not sure if they are demonstrating this to you right now. I'm not sure. It could be even a mother, father, sister, brother, son, daughter, whatever. But yeah, so in your emotions, you could be affected. This could be you, or this could be someone around you that you're being affected by, because someone's emotions are kind of out of whack. And so like, you're picking up on that, right? So just keep an eye on this here. Now, as far as your changes, you're looking to make a huge change, and you're ready. Like, you're ready to make this change, especially with your money. So around your money and your finances, you are ready to take a change. You're ready to act. And so I'm not sure if an opportunity has already presented itself, and if it did, it might be something from the past, just because he's focused on the past, right? And so with this Judgment card, it tells me that there's also a focal point around something from the past, because this is usually an awakening. It doesn't have to be, but this is what I'm seeing. So when it comes to your finances, do understand that you may still continuously be in a mindset of doing something that you've already done in the past because you feel like it works, but you're also not closing off any type of new opportunities. And I see you ready to take some sort of action towards a new opportunity that is going to present itself to you. So I want you to be on your toes, because I see that there's a new opportunity that's coming through to you, or it could be someone, okay? This could be even an employer or something quite like this, right? So keep your eyes peeled for a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Now let's look at your thoughts. So in your thoughts are cleared. I said cleared, didn't I? All right, so that means that they weren't cleared, but they are now. All right, so you have clarity, you have swiftness, truth. I see truth being revealed, right? So I see truth being revealed, maybe because of this limitations or the limits that are set. And then also this Commitment card and this Lovers card and the Strength card. You know what it's telling me? I feel like some sort of truth is revealed in regards to a choice that is made, a strong choice. I feel like maybe you are a solid, strong choice, and you are hold on, you are the strong choice, or you are the obvious choice for this situation, right? And so there's an awakening around that, and I feel like someone does say this to you, right? This could be, you could be telling someone this, or someone will tell you this, but there is truth that is revealed to you, Gemini, right? And so here's the commitment card and learning something new or spiritual growth. So I feel that you are spiritually growing. I feel that you are, some of you are spiritual teacher as well, spiritual leader. I also see a commitment. This could be a marriage. Like if you have a marriage situation going on, this is marriage. This could just be a friend or someone you get really good advice. Someone here gets really good advice in regards to a decision that needs to be made, right? So a decision is made, and it's the right decision. It's the right decision for you, Gemini. And so, yeah, so this could very well be around work as well. So there's a decision that needs to be made around work and peace. I just saw the peace symbol, or not the peace symbol, the word peace. And so I'm thinking that this, whatever this is, comes with peace. I come in peace. That's what I hear. I come in peace. And so if anything came between you and an individual or a situation, I feel like that mountain, whatever was, what was once a mountain, becomes like a molehill, or, you know, something quite like this. But there's a decision that is being made, okay? I see the snake, which also tells me that someone is shedding skin. And so I feel like there's a situation that is coming together, and I feel it is because of an angel activity here, or spirit activity. So through spirit activity, we get some sort of awakening. You see these rays? There's an awakening here. Someone is awakened. It could be spiritually as well. But a decision is made. Now, when it comes to what is new, so what is new for you, okay? What is new for you, Gemini, is that you do unwrap, okay? Like you do undo the wrapping. So what is new for you, Gemini, it feels like you release yourself, you unburden yourself, you see the light, like you will physically remove yourself, okay, from this barrier, whatever this is, because this is like your thoughts. And since these are your thoughts and you have clarity here, I'm thinking that if it isn't that you released yourself or released yourself from the situation, you should really consider not getting stuck. Okay, so do not revert, I guess is the message here, because this is more in your future. So do not revert, okay? And this is a new situation, so something may come up where you feel like you're stuck. So just use the clarity of your mind in order to make the decision that is best for you, Gemini. Now, Spirit says something is coming through with strength. Something really strong is coming through. And I'm seeing it's happiness. Is happiness just because this orange is really popping to me. And this flower, it looks to me as if it's a sunflower. Sunflowers resemble growth to me, and something beautiful and just tall and strong. And I just really feel like you will be in control. Spirit is saying you will be in control of a situation. There's compassion that is involved in this situation, and there's happiness. And so like there's control and there's love, and I feel like you do get the strength that you need, because you will be in harmony and in peace, and you will get whatever it is that you will need in order to be in this Leo energy. You will receive from Spirit, the Guru, and your boundaries, limits, okay? So like, let's go on to your future. It is the Nine of Swords. So this is interesting because it looks like whatever this is could cause some sort of mental stress. You will be experiencing some mental stress. It's like, that's just what I'm seeing, Gemini. I'm so sorry. But what's good about this card is that it's melting away. Okay, so this mental stress will be melting away. So like, no worries, okay? Let me go ahead and get you an advice card or just a message. This energy, this is just a general reading, okay? So like, do not over stress. I do not want you stressing over this energy, okay? Let's go ahead and see what message I have for you. As a matter of fact, let me just take out, what is this mental stress? It is because of the Knight of Pentacles. So it means that this is a situation that feels like it is stagnant. So because of a situation being stagnant, it feels like it's giving you some sort of anguish, or something isn't happening as quick as you want it to happen. But like, don't get stuck in that energy, because this night usually comes with a peaceful kind of calm energy. So whatever this is, whoever, if this is a person or a situation or whatever this situation is, it lifts, okay? So it lifts. So if you're stressed because the situation was stagnant, there is some movement. It isn't a lot of movement, and that's the God's honest truth, but there is movement, and it is in the right direction, okay? So, but it is delayed, okay? So I see some sort of delay here with movement, but don't let that stress you out, Gemini. Now let's go ahead and inaction is the best action. Your current situation is in harmony with the natural course of nature. Everything is as it should be. Accept this and do nothing. Focus on experiencing and learning. Allow things to unfold. Okay, so whatever the situation is around you, Gemini, is asking you to, as of right now, it says sometimes inaction is the best action. So if there isn't too much action, right, as we discussed, and just do know that there will be some action, whatever that action may be, there's just a slower pace to it. I hope that this reading did give you some sort of insight, Gemini. I am sending you happy wishes, or I am sending you my love. I am sealing this reading with a kiss. If you enjoyed the reading, do not forget to subscribe. Give the reading a thumbs up. You can put on notifications if you want to be notified the next time I post. And